Hey everybody, it's your boy Zero here, doing another gunpla review. In today's episode, we're covering the Gundam Ground Type. I don't know why in my head I always say Ground Gundam, maybe because I blame video games for that. But yes, it's a Gundam Ground Type from Double O, Double O, Gundam 8th MS Team. So this is a variant of obviously, the Gundam. And this is specifically the ground type, so basically the one for Earth combat. So there's always that option. But honestly, I have to say, after revisiting this kit, this is a pretty solid kit. I have done a previous episode on another variant from the Gundam Battlelog Breaker. The Breaker Battlelog? Something like that. Gundam Breaker Battlelog. That's it. The Urban Combat, which is just a recolored version of this. So, but this will be more in detail because my old videos are not that good. They were more speed runs, basically. So, I'm going to go into more detail about this kit, and we'll talk about why I like it and the flaws of it. Okay, as this is a backlog kit, there is no stickers to go with this, unfortunately, so let's just get straight into the Gundam itself. I will point out the first major flaw. This is back heavy if you have the backpack on. So, posing it will be a pain if you try to do it with this thing attached. So, I would recommend removing it. Try not to break this, but... Oh, my luck, I would break it if I tried, so I'm just going to leave it as is. But it's more posable without this weight on it, which is kind of sad because, you know, the whole gimmick of it was supposed to carry the backpack with all the weapons on it. Now, if I could only open the backpack, there we go. So, there's the extra magazine, and the, I believe it is a beam, I don't think it's a beam weapon, I think it's just a long-range rifle. But yes, you can assemble this to make the gun on the cover art. So you do have that option if you don't want to use the two weapons that come with it. The machine gun, and I believe this is just a regular beam rifle. But you do have those as options instead. So let's do the articulation. I did snip this so you can move the skirt independently. So, leg all the way up, not bad. Knee bend, not bad. Splits, absolutely. So, that's always great. Let's check the foot. Decent rotation, and the foot itself goes up and down. So, you get good rotation on that area. Now, let's check the ab crunch. Decent, we had a good ab crunch. Oof. Another Gundam within a week long with it cannot pull a 360 on this head. It's always sad. Arm bend. Actually, let's remove that gun out of the equation. Got the gun. You get a full bend, which is pretty good. Arm goes all the way out. So that's always good. The guns. Yep, it's a sandwich situation. I believe this is actually a trigger. Yep, this is. I believe it came with two holding hands. I believe, I want to say it came with beam sabers, but I cannot remember off the top of my head. But I'm fairly certain it did, because what Gundam does not come with beam sabers? And it did come with beam effects, so if I remember correctly. If I'm not, I apologize. I don't want to give you guys false information if I can avoid it. As you can see, you can get sticker numbers. It does come with sticker decals. I decided to go fancy and call this the 007 because I am a dork. I use the stickers obviously for the eyes, the head camera, the back camera. While we're here, let's find out if we can actually put... I'm starting to feel a vibe that you cannot use this backpack on other Gundams. Because this may be one of those old school styles. Oop, something went flying. Usually something important that bounces. Yep. Right here. Let's put that piece right back. See, it looks like in the cover art, this is supposed to be gray, but it's white, and this piece isn't even, it's not even colored. Is that also supposed to be gray? So you will have to paint that. The V on the front skirt is supposed to be yellow, obviously, but either they came with a sticker or it didn't, so you don't have that option. The shield can be used as a, I guess you can say a balancing tool for when you use the gun right here. Let's see if I remember how to put this thing together. If I don't, well, we're going to learn together. If the pieces would come out. How do you slowly but surely lose your mind trying to put this thing together again? Yep, there you go. Wow, it is not coming out. So yeah, I'm not going to try to risk breaking anything or things coming apart. So I'm just going to put this back in. And put this back onto the backpack. Because, again, I'm not risking breaking this thing. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can get this. Oop. Don't know why the model went with it, but hey. Okay. So, like I said before, posing this thing will be difficult because of the weight distribution issues, but if you remove the backpack, it should be fine. So, let's get to the summary and wrap up this review. Alright, let's put it where you should be. Alright, so all in all, this is a sturdy kit. Nothing's going to fall off of this way. You mess around with it too much, as you saw, parts could pop off, namely that weird piece in the chest, and of course trying to take out the rifle out of the backpack. So, I would recommend assembling the rifle before you try to do something like that, because you don't want to end up with me fighting a piece of plastic. But with that being said, this is a very solid kit. I would recommend it if you like the Universal Century, old school Gundams. Because when I was young and into the PlayStation games that had Gundams in it, I would honestly thought this was just a different Gundam in its entirely, instead of just the ground mass production variant of the Granddaddy Gundam. That shows how little I knew about the Gundam stuff back in the heyday. But like now, it's like, I know there were different variants of Gundam. Heck, I own the Mark II and the Mark III. And I don't think there was a Mark IV, and the Mark V is a Bandai exclusive. Bandai Premium exclusive. And a Master Grade. Oh, I was about to go on a tirade about, like, how about making a bunch of Bandai exclusive or Master Grade exclusives as high grades? Just throw us out there, guys. Just give us that. Because, you know how great it would be to have a cheap, but easily affordable freaking Testament Gundam? I would have loved that. Especially during... so I can kit bash it with an idea I had. But that's neither here nor there. I will say to in the ends of the earth, I want a high grade Testament Gundam. But you know, the universe is cruel and unfair, and it will not give me a high grade Testament Gundam. But that's not what we're talking about. We're talking about the Gundam Ground Type. So, if you like a solid kit with some balance issues if you have the backpack on, I would recommend this kit. But with that being said, there is some painting, not a lot, so you have to be cautious with that. if you want to make it perfect, I do recommend some panel lining because there is an overwhelming amount of white on this suit and there's nothing to really break it up. But again, that's just my opinion. With that being said, next week, thank you. By the way, I want to thank everybody who voted into the poll. So, come back from behind victory. I honestly, the aerial lagged for a couple of days. Between that and the Curios were neck and neck for a long time. And the Red Amazing Gundam was blowing everything out of the water. And then I checked today, and it's like, nope. From the come from behind victory, it's the full mechanics aerial. So that will be on Sunday or Monday, depending on whenever the episode goes live. Probably Sunday though. So look forward to that. So I want to thank again everybody for voting. It was greatly appreciated. All of you are great for voting. Then I just ordered 2 new models. The Star Burning Gundam from Gundam Build Fighters and the Legao from Gundam Seed. So those guys should be coming in within the week or so. And next week I'll probably be ordering either the Glacier, the Transient Gundam Glacier, the Shin Burning Gundam, maybe the Plutine, or another Gundam from Gundam Build. This one would be from Build Divers. I haven't decided which one. But I'll probably do the one from Build Divers just to break up the concept and just doing a Gundam. Throw some villain suits in there, break it up a little. Be a little different. But I want to thank everybody for watching. If you're new to the channel, please use the links down below to support the channel. If you've been here forever, please use the links down below to support the channel. I want to thank everybody who's joined. Welcome to the group. Everyone who's been here from the beginning, thanks for staying. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I still have the low enough subscriber count that I can and will respond to pretty much every comment. Or if I don't respond, I will like or, yeah. So, yeah, I want to thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on Sunday or Monday. Again, depends.